The intro playing? You gonna put music playing? I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the castle. Game Point, anti-fiction. Get you some. All right, episode 81. Welcome back to the greatest sports podcast show of all time. Don't question it. Game Point the Pod, each and every Friday. You know where to find us, YouTube. Times may vary, but you know, we be there. But anyway, we got a jam-packed show coming for you. Home is the Hellcats. Jay, why you mad? Blind rankings. You know, we love that. Whole first session about Duke, Jon Scheyer. They say that man should be fired. I don't know. We don't know where the noise is coming from. Duke versus UNC all-time lineups. I say we should keep it from 91 and below because, you know, a couple of them championships and people they going to list for Carolina. Honestly, we should do 2000 and up, but hey, yeah, you know, whatever. That's fine. Anyway, Tiger Woods swerving on them Zans or whatever he on. Stu's Kicks, RNT, Dwayne Wade, Pat Bev, they going back and forth about a whole lot of nothing. I don't know. Some of the things Pat Bev said, I may not have said before. I don't know. I don't know if it's been recorded or been on the show. I don't know.
We're going to get into
I
it.
like to poke the bear because we got two extreme Dwayne Wade fans here, so that's a whole nother story. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and kick it off, man. Jay, home is the Hellcats. Why you mad? What we doing? We making money? We pissed off? What's going on today?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I know Homeless the Hellcat's been through a lot, man. You know, over the last few weeks, we went and took some L's. We started off with a hot streak, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep the pick a little bit safe, man. We're going to women's basketball. Texas versus UCLA. Texas is -1.5. They're a favorite. I'm going with Texas, man. It's the first time that I've ever gone with Texas on this show. Texas anything. But you know what makes me believe in Texas? They defense and Madison Booker wearing number 35 in burnt orange. All I'm gonna say is it's something about her that makes me believe that I'm gonna get a little payout. That's it, man. So all I'm gonna say,
about 40?
She got elite shot making. You said what now?
Didn't they win by 40 last weekend or the last game? They beat Michigan by like 40.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But that's what they do, man. They turn people over, pause if need be. They make shots when they need to make shots, and the game is over with in the first half because you have to match that intensity. I feel like while UCLA is a very good team, I feel like Texas can win 7, 8 points. Hell, it might be a blowout. We're gonna see what happens. But I know that's a safe pick. You know what I'm saying? I've seen what they do. I've seen what they do to South Carolina women's basketball. You all know that's where my heart is. But we done lost to them twice. You know what I'm saying? So I got up close and personal. I've seen what they can do to other teams. And I feel like outside of UConn, they've been playing the best basketball over the last part of the season. So it's an easy pick for me, man.
Easy pick, easy money.
Scary money don't make money. You already know.
We making money. You mad today? What we doing? You pissed off, man?
Not really mad today, man.
Oh, okay.
So mad I don't want to talk about it.
I told you, my dog been in a good mood since the weather been breaking. You know, it's been a little, sun been out a little later. That seasonal depression go away.
Not the Miami Heat, but I hate hot weather.
All right, I'm gonna hijack your segment for a minute because I'm mad today. These Carolina fans, man, I don't. They calling for Jon Scheyer to be fired. They're saying he blew a 19-point lead, the same as Hubert did, and we're gonna get into this way deeper later on. Pause, but. No, bro, no. Like, yes, he did blow a 19-point lead. It was ugly down the end. I could question a lot of the coaching at the very end. As soon as Cam touched the ball, he fumbled. We could have called timeout. I don't know why Isaiah was all the way down court. He's clearly our best free throw shooter. He should have been right there to catch the inbound pass. This is a lot we can talk about. But anyway, but no, Jon Scheyer's won 84% of his games. He's been a head coach. Carolina last national championship was what, 1 year before Duke's last one? So, hey, I guess it's 1 year more recent, but we keep going on about that. Yes, they made one, but it was in spite of Duke. It was hate for Coach K. It was his last year. They rallied the troops. Some people argue they shouldn't have been in the tournament. They borderline and missed the tournament 3 out of the last 5 years. Shout out Hubert Davis, 70% win percentage.
Game.
One and done, 2 years in a row now? But that's all right, man. We get to that in a minute, man. But that's why I'm mad, man. Carolina fans, please chill out. Because y'all would trade for Jon Scheyer in a minute. Y'all don't have a coach right now, and y'all would take Jon Scheyer. But hey,
I don't want Jon Scheyer as a head coach. He's a good coach, though. I'm not saying he's a bad coach. Like I said, I feel like he don't deserve not to be deserve to be fired. I think people just overreacting. That's the Duke
Mm-hmm.
Carolina hate that
Yeah.
happens. Like I said, I feel like they overreacted with Hubert Davis, and y'all I think y'all won in 15, right? That's the last championship y'all won.
15,
Yeah.
16. It was the year before Carolina, yeah.
So y'all won 15, and then Carolina lost
Oh,
the
I'm lying.
next.
They
They
Villanova won in
lost the next year.
16. I might have skipped a year.
Listen. They lost the next year. The year after that, we went to back-to-back championship games, and then we
Oh,
won
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So we've been to
Villanova
since
and
y'all won
yeah.
one. Since y'all have won one, we've been to 3 national championship games. I'm not a big fan of
I
going.
don't want to hear that from you because it's all about winning. I don't want
If
to
you
hear
listen, I let you do your
Not
thing. Like I
personally,
said, if you
man.
listen, I said I'm not a big fan
that.
of going to the championship, but people always talking about going to the Final Fours, going to the. It's all about winning to me. We've won one more recent than you. To be honest with you, I feel like the ACC is in a whole is in itself to me. All
That's
these they keep
terrible
saying we're not
football and
blue.
basketball.
I feel like we should definitely be winning these games. Duke should have already won one in the last 10 years. I feel like Carolina should have won one in the last 10 years. I think that's where the problem resides to me.
Special guest, Vernon Maxwell,
Yes,
Mad
sir.
Max,
Damn.
Mad Love,
Absolutely.
Anti-Fiction.
FLA.
Get you some.
Get you some.
Absolute. Get you some.
Tell them if we out.
I got me some. Get you some.
All right, we get into a little blind ranking right here, a little NBA edition. This is always interesting because I don't know these names in the order they coming in. So, current edition, Zion Williamson. Where you going with that? Or where y'all
4.
going with that?
Size. I'm not gonna do 4.
I'm,
No,
I'm, I'm cool with 4 because he.
You going for
no,
it?
we're not doing 4, bro. We're not doing 4. This got to be Verb. Let's talk about this. We don't even know what the blind ranking is really for. This could be just the
I don't
best
know.
young players in the league, and we gonna
It's
put him
just
at
random
4.
people, man.
And it might be a situation where he's at 1, man. That's all
Zion
I'm
at one.
saying.
I like Zion, but
But
Zion at one
here's
is
the
kind of
thing.
tough.
How about I'll meet you in the middle. Pause if need be.
What, 2 or 3?
3?
I say 3 is a lot safer.
Okay. Okay. We can do
Okay.
3, man. 3's cool.
3 for Zion. So, Scotty Barnes.
You see what I'm saying? And
I
even
think
though
Scotty
Scotty
Barnes
Barnes,
been playing better than him right now. You want to
I'm
say that?
about to say, would you not
I,
argue that
I
Scotty
don't.
Barnes is a better player?
We're talking about who's playing better right now. That's what
As
we're
we
Who's a
talking
talking
about.
better
about right
player?
now, a
Who's
better
a
Who's a
better
player.
better
player
player?
right now as of
I
April
think
2nd?
Zion's a better player, but I feel
That's what
like
I'm
Scotty Barnes
saying.
had a better year.
I love Zion, but come on, right now,
Yeah, Scotty Barnes
all-star.
had a better year.
Come
Yeah,
on, man.
I'm with
So,
you.
where's Scotty at? Where's Scotty at?
He got to
Don't
go
don't
2 now if you put him in. He got
Where,
but
Zion at 3.
don't Scotty spend some time at the 4?
what does it have to do with anything?
Nothing changes now. Put him at 4.
So, what number y'all going
Oh
with
my
Scotty, man?
god,
Where y'all
he
going?
said 4, man.
Fine, we put him at 2 then. Whatever. I made the decision. Zion at 3. You can put him at 2 if you want to. That's
No, put
fine.
him at 4, bro. Yeah.
No. You're not about to put this on me. Put him
Y'all,
at
y'all
2.
already threw me off because
Yeah, go
it
put him
got
at 2.
Zion at 4 right now anyway. So I
Put
gotta mainly keep this in my head because y'all said 4 to start.
Zion is 3
He said Zion 3,
and
Scotty
Scotty
Barnes
is
2.
Zion 3, Scotty at
Scotty is
2.
2. Because Verb likes Scotty Barnes.
Don't put that all on Verb. You don't like Scotty,
Yeah,
man?
man.
I want him to be at 4.
We'll put him at 4.
Okay.
Y'all can't
Scotty
go
Barnes
for it,
4,
man. It's too early.
Zion 3.
Scotty Barnes at 4, Zion 3. Y'all ain't going Scotty 2, so Zion a better player than Scotty Barnes. Okay,
Yes.
I ain't mad at it. All right, so do this guy at 4, so we're just gonna put him at 5. All right, Miles Bridges, RTB MB.
5.
Hornets going to the playoffs.
Yeah, 5.
MB at 5.
I like Miles Bridges too.
Y'all don't like Charlotte, man. Y'all some haters. All right,
Be down there this weekend, baby.
All right, next up we going Kristaps Porzingis, Mr. Mystery Disease. So you already put Miles Bridges at 5. And Scotty at 4 and Zion at 3. So where Kristaps going 2 or 1?
2, man. They ain't putting him 1. I try to tell you,
Oh
man.
man, I hope they get y'all.
I
something
said go ahead and
for
put
1.
Scotty at 2.
That's what y'all get. That's bullshit. Kyrie Irving, but Kyrie ain't playing this year. Him and Kristaps about played the same amount, so
Yeah, the list is effed up, but I'm cool.
the list is crazy. Hey, I
We
don't make
would
these
have
blind
been
rankings.
just fine if we had listened to me initially. The rest of this shit wouldn't have happened. We should have
Who
put
you
Zion at 1.
Who's we?
This is one of those. This is one of
You
those
did say that.
situations.
You did say that.
I
But
I
I'm
did
the
say-
host. I'm the host.
No, I did say that.
Would have been right because we'd have had Zion at 3, Scotty Barnes would have been 2, Kyrie would have been 1, Kristaps would have been 4, and Miles Bridges would have been 5.
Nah, Miles got to be
Okay,
3.
okay. Wait.
I'm cool with Miles
play
being
this year.
Wait.
Miles got to be 3.
First,
Kyrie did not play
hold
this
on
year.
1 second. I'm
Kyrie's
not
playing.
ready to I'm not ready to let this go. I'm not. So
What?
I love Kyrie. Absolutely.
Me too.
Huge Kyrie
He
fan.
didn't play this year.
So why does that make him better than, like, for the same reason you want to drop Zion to 3? Why would Kyrie have been 1 here? I'm just saying.
I'm just thought we was talking about healthy.
If we
we
talking about
this year,
No,
right
that's
now.
definitely
I
talking
said
about
it this
But
time.
Kyrie has to be 5 then. Kyrie has to be 5. But he's so who's the best? Who's the best player on the? He has to be 5 because he hasn't played it. He hasn't played it.
The best player on the list, healthy, if you want to throw that in there, is Zion.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
So why wouldn't
Zion
Zion
over
be
Kyrie?
like Zion? Yeah,
I'm not mad at it. I like Zion.
I've never seen Zion put up 28, 6 and 5 on 50, 40, 90 though.
You saying Kyrie?
You talking about you want a 50, 40, 90 all?
That's healthy. That's a healthy
the
Kyrie.
most
Zion
dominant
ain't far
player
from
on
me.
this
Just
list.
don't shoot
The
enough
only
threes to
thing
qualify.
stopping Zion is
His
injuries.
free throw
That's the only thing stopping Zion.
But
His
his stats.
And
The
he would
player
be nobody's
efficiency is probably
Robin
higher.
either.
Y'all know how I feel about Zion. Zion's one of my guys. I feel like
I love
he's
Zion.
healthy. He's
Zion, hey, can you remind me what school Zion and Kyrie went to again, Vern?
they went to Duke, man.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, real quick, one more
what
blind
you doing?
ranking. Cereal. Y'all ready to knock this out? Pause. If y'all say 4 on this one, we're gonna end
I
the show right now.
haven't had cereal in so long.
I don't
bro.
eat cereal very
Well,
often.
do your
anymore.
best.
I can't really.
That was cereal used to be my favorite, bro. But
I grew up eating
I
cereal.
the
That's why I don't eat it like that no more.
Don't worry,
I'm
brother.
back on oatmeal heavy though, but that's another story. Anyway, if y'all say 4, show over. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, 5.
What?
I don't like.
Oh
cinnamon toast
hell
Verb,
no!
what the fuck, Verb? 5?
5?
Cinnamon Toast
Yeah.
Crunch?
I like Golden Grams over there.
Brother, Golden Grams.
Golden Grams.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
He's trolling.
Bro,
He's
I'm not-
trolling, guys.
bro,
He's trolling right now.
He has to be
I'm
trolling.
dead serious.
The lowest I'm willing to go on Cinnamon Toast Crunch is 2.
2.
And I really
Yeah.
want them at 1.
Crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Y'all crazy. Man.
You crazy.
Cinnamon
Like you said, bro, I don't even
man.
eat cereal no more. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is 5. That's absurd.
5.
Okay,
Do
then
you
it can
not
be
like
a 3
cinnamon?
then.
Do you not like cinnamon?
No, I like
Is that what
cinnamon.
it
No,
is?
the only cereal that I would put under is probably that. Like I'm BSing, bro. I think Trix is probably like the nasty cereal. You know what I'm saying?
The
And
nasty.
I eat all cereal.
Yeah.
I eat all cereal. It's not too many cereal I don't like, but
So
I'm
what
not a
we
big
going with
Cinnamon
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man? What's the number?
I'm dead serious on 5. Though.
If he say 5 and I say 1, then we got to meet in the middle at 3. That's
Y'all go 3 Cinnamon Toast Crunch is crazy.
crazy.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is top 2 cereals, man. All right.
No, it's
Next one.
You can get a lot of backlash for that one.
Yeah.
I
This
ain't
might go
gonna
by. Lucky Charms.
That's 5.
I think that's 4. I like Lucky Charms too. I think Lucky Charms is better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro.
Verb, ain't no way you just said it.
Man, that dog food.
All of it's dog food, to be honest.
Dog food with
Niggas
marshmallows.
eat cinnamon. No, excuse me. People
All the
eat Lucky
cereal's
Charms
bad.
and just pick the marshmallows out of it. People don't even eat the cereal of Lucky Charms, so you can't even go there with that.
I'm that people. I eat my
Bro, you-
marshmallows last. I ate the brown stuff first. The grains. What's so crazy about it? I'm dead serious.
All right, what number we
I
going with Lucky
believe
Charms,
you.
man? We gotta keep moving.
Oh,
That shit
I
at
said
4.
4.
It's fine. I really said
The
5.
only one that could possibly come above Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Captain Crunch.
Oh, that's 3. That's one of the that jump me.
You already put Cinnamon Toast Crunch at 3, so you can't put
No,
Captain Crunch.
no.
at
Oh
3.
yeah, I thought we went 5.
No. I wasn't gonna
No,
allow
you
that
said
to
split the
happen.
difference.
What cap is this? Is original Captain Crunch?
This is every Captain Crunch. You can't break down all
You
the
can
Captain
say
Crunches.
crunch
Yes,
all
you can, bro. You
But
can't.
then you gotta break down all the
berries.
cinnamon because
Because
you got French Toast
this-
Crunch, you got Cinnamon Roll Crunch. You know, it's a lot of them. You can't.
And both of those are trash. The original is good and the peanut butter is good, but they cut the roof of your mouth up, man. That's
Oh yeah,
5.
peanut butter rub.
5,
Crunch
bro.
berries.
5.
5 for Captain Crunch. Verse
After you
crazy.
eat Captain Crunch, you
What
be
you-
bleeding, bro.
I'm curious to see.
What y'all talking about, man?
I know a Raisin Bran nigga when I see one, which ain't nothing wrong with Raisin Bran. But you got to
Raisin
put
Bran's
Raisin
fire.
Bran at 1.
Special
You
K
about to
good.
try to
now,
put
hey,
Raisin
but
Bran
I
No,
ain't got it
Raisin
on
Bran.
this list.
stop you.
Raisin
I'm
Bran will be
stop you.
6 on this list, bro.
Yeah,
Honey
we
Nut
gonna
Cheerios
get
got
all
everything in
show.
that name. It's not better
What
than
do
the ones
you like,
name.
bro? Before we get to the
It's not
next
better
one,
than
what
the ones.
do
I
you
told you what
like?
I like. Y'all act like I
What,
was
Special
tripping. I
K?
said Golden Grams, but no.
Nah, I'm not accepting that. That's
Honey
like Bam's
Smack.
83 points per front.
Fruit Loops is
I'm not
fire.
accepting your favorite
Rice
shit.
Krispies
Golden
is
Graham. I'm
fire.
not accepting that.
Honey Nut Cheerios is fire, right? All cereal, bro. It's not none I
So
don't like. I
Apple
dislike
Jacks
Tricks the most.
is better than Cinnamon Toast
Apple Jack's
Crunch.
fire too. Apple Jack's fire.
That's better than
Fire.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
All right, where we at with Captain Crunch, man?
Go ahead,
Where we at?
go ahead.
Where we at?
Go ahead. You said Captain Crunch. I said fire.
Where we at?
Where you want to
Where
put
you
it?
at, Jay?
Where you want to put it?
I guess, bro. I'm just curious to see how this plays out at this point.
Y'all
I
going
do
5.
not. I don't conduct. No, don't say y'all.
Captain Crunch at 5 is crazy. We're gonna get disqualified. All right, Smacks.
See, this is why
I'm cool with them too.
stand. No,
He just said he
bro.
likes Smacks. That's bullshit. Smacks
Smacks
at 2
is
is
good.
man.
6.
All right, bro.
I'm cool with that too.
So off
We ain't
gate,
got no
y'all
more
got
spaces
Fruit
available.
Loops 1.
I'm cool with that. Fruit Loops is fire.
I'm okay with Fruit Loops at 1 for
What's
the
wrong with that?
nostalgia purposes, but
I'm
like
not okay
other
with
cereals
Captain
more
Crunch
than-
at 5. I'm not cool with
yeah,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch at 3.
that is wild
It's not
to me.
okay. It's not
Me
okay.
personally, Jalen's
Mhm.
not so blind rankings. I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch at 1. Captain Crunch at 2 probably. Fruit Loops at 3. Lucky
tripping.
Charms is honestly I hate that's at 5. Honey Smacks at 4. I don't like Lucky
wildin',
Charms.
man.
Nah,
Fruit Loops
Smacks is
I
not
don't like
better
on the
about
list.
anything. Smacks is
Bruh,
garbage, bro. And I
Marshmallow-
ate
Smacks is
Smacks.
good.
I ate my fair share of Smacks in my life, bro.
But I don't
Smacks is good, bro.
I don't like marshmallows though. I don't. Like to me that so
Okay,
that's
that's
probably
fair.
what it
You
is.
see, that's why I joked about
I'm cool with Smacks being 5 on
Lucky
this
Charms,
list,
because like I grew up watching my mom eat the marshmallows. She would throw the cereal part away and eat the marshmallows, and that's kind of what I would do.
The rest was dog food.
Y'all funny as hell.
'Cause you the dog,
Anyway,
mother-
man, we're gonna do another ranking of cereals maybe later on. We're gonna get it right next time, but we'll be right back after this commercial break. Nah, that's funny, bro. Y'all niggas put Captain Crunch at 5.
Man, stop
bro.
saying
Oh
y'all,
my
bro. You
god,
seen this
bro.
unfold.
We
As
canceled.
soon as he said, bro, as soon as he tried
Stopped a few times.
Okay, back. All right, hold on. Get it together.
3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome back. So we're gonna keep it going with the Duke energy. So Jon Scheyer did blow a 19-point lead. That did happen. There's some people saying he's on the hot seat. I'm gonna start with Jay as my fellow Duke fan, man. Should Jon Scheyer be on the hot seat right now?
Jon Scheyer should not be on the hot seat
Thank you.
whatsoever. I love his whole recruiting strategy. I love that we have like the mix of the one and dones with some of the veteran guys. I feel like that's a model that will win.
Mhm.
Now, granted, we've had some misfortunate events happen from year to year that has kept 2 really great teams, in my opinion, great teams, from cutting down the nets. And I feel like there are moments where Scheyer like shows his coaching prowess. I think when it comes up to drawing plays out of timeouts, he's really, really good. And he doesn't get nearly as much credit as he should when it comes to drawing up plays. But he has a tendency to kind of stand and watch whenever like a team is going on a run.
Mhm.
He's very hesitant to use timeouts because I feel like that's where his playing days are kind of coming into play. When you have like those old Duke teams where, you know, you have Scheyer and Zubek on the team and stuff like that. You got Kyle Singler out there. You can get those guys together and you can have a conversation. And Coach K don't have to call a timeout because you got
That's where he
coaches on
learned
the
it from.
floor. You know what I'm saying? But these younger guys, like we start predominantly freshmen. And even though it's a mix, like I feel like this is a situation where if Caleb Foster was healthy, yeah, you can let them boys go out and play and trust him to kind of stem the tide, to restore order. But I feel like if you sitting with your hands in your pockets, it's now happened 3 times this season, right? All 3 losses for Duke came the same exact way.
98% win chances, I think.
Exactly. All 3 losses for Duke. If you want to go with the last 4 losses for Duke, all of them came the same exact way. You have a big lead, the lead slips away, and there's some, I'm not even going to call it a bonehead play. And I understand, like, and I also want to say I feel bad for Caden Boozer as well. I'm not on the same side as everybody else where they're like, oh, man, Caden, you should transfer, dude, this and that.
Yeah, I won't go that far.
If that pass did not get tipped, the game is
Yeah.
over. Everything's marginal. The game is over because now you're wide open.
You're correct. I want to let you finish, but you're correct. But he should, first off, he shouldn't have got the ball. Him being the point guard, he should have. it was 3 passes made or 2 passes made before he even got the ball. Your best
Yeah.
player touched the ball. As soon as the
No,
best player got it.
it was messed up from the beginning
For
because
sure,
James
for
Harden
sure.
I'm with
touched it
you.
first. Who's
That's
probably the worst free
but I'm
throw
saying,
shooter.
but
Yeah.
but the best player in the nation touched the basketball. It's less than 10 seconds left.
Or excuse me, touch
The
second.
backcourt,
James Harden.
but the backcourt violation is 10 seconds. You just hold the ball.
Exactly.
Oh,
player.
before that, yeah.
But
So
why
it
on earth,
doesn't.
like did
It was
did
3.
we
It was
not
3.
have a
I'm just saying
timeout?
it was
though?
3. It was 3. You don't need to use the timeout. That's
You
another.
use the
No,
timeout when
he
you got
should have
another
used the
freshman on the
timeout as
floor
soon as
to
Cam.
tell
In
them
my
this.
opinion, as soon as Cam Boozer fumbled the inbound pass and we looked nervous, he should have called timeout right there.
I'm
To
cool.
me.
I'm cool with y'all. Like I'm cool with y'all using the
Mm-hmm.
timeout. What I'm saying is it was multiple mistakes before it gets to the other Boozer.
Oh yeah, it was a 19-point bone lead. It
People
didn't
that
come
say
down
that
to
was
the end of it. Yeah.
I'm not even talking. I'm just talking about in this last possession of this game. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about. Before the ball touched the Boozer twin, it wasn't his fault because it was passed multiple times before it got to him by
Yeah.
2 guys that are vets and 2 guys that's
Yeah.
been in the situation. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, I mean, they
he
all
shouldn't even
freshmen,
touch the
but
ball. I
as
understand
a
what you're
point guard
saying.
though, but I feel that, and I don't want to be too hard on Cam, or excuse me, Caden, but my thing with him is though you've been a high level basketball player for a long time now, and I'm pretty sure Jon Scheyer said we don't have to do anything but hold the ball. I'm almost willing to bet every dollar I got that he explained it at some point in their last huddle. Hey,
I mean,
But see, I don't think he does. I don't think he
you know,
did that though.
he
I
does. He
don't
shouldn't
believe
have
he
to do
did
that.
you don't think
you
he
know
explained
going.
it?
I think he did, but you don't. It doesn't matter. You just
Bro.
said it. He's the point guard. He's
And
playing
also
high level.
Slim should have been back in the
He should
backcourt
know.
too.
But
He
but
should know.
I kid you not, Caden. If people go back and look at the tape, Caden has made that same pass in
Yeah, he does
multiple
it a lot. Yeah.
situations later in the game that have gotten like those passes have gone for free throws, points, and we've secured wins off those same passes. At the
But
end
you
of the
don't
day,
have
you're
to
gonna
make
go
that
to what
pass.
you've been getting away with. So me being a Duke fan, that's why I'm always so critical of Duke, even when we winning, because I'm like, that's a bad habit that's gonna be tough to shake in March.
Yeah, later on, yeah.
Stuff you're gonna get away with all season long is gonna be a problem come March. You might not get out of that game. It's one and done. Just the same thing with Cooper Flag at the end of games last year. Every time we
Falling
lost,
every time.
he
Yeah.
falling, losing the ball. How did we go out against Houston? The same exact way. We had problems on the inbound last year against Houston. That's why they got
Yeah.
back in the game. So I don't,
Free throw
Coach
shooting
Coach
too,
Scheyer,
man.
I
Y'all
don't
didn't
believe
have.
I don't believe he should lose his job. But at some point,
Oh no.
as the coach, you need to step up and say, this cannot happen. Why is it the
Mhm.
same situation from last year? Why? You have two
To me,
great
it's not.
teams and the
It's
talent's
not.
wasted.
I guess you're saying it's the same situation of them losing
Game
by
at
losing the
the
game
end.
and being up
We
by
struggled on
by a
that. We
good.
struggled on the inbound in both
Y'all
games.
got the ball in and made multiple passes, bro.
We
To
struggled.
me, I don't care about nothing. If you the best player in the world or in college basketball touched that basketball and he passed it, I don't care what nobody say. If I'm him, as soon as I got that ball, if I'm the guy, I'm not giving it up.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
holding it. I'm
my
gonna
IQ,
take the foul. Yeah.
my IQ is high enough to know we got it's less than 10 seconds. I don't have to get the ball up the court. They have to foul me. It's nothing they can do. I don't
So
care
what
what anybody says.
what blame do you put on Cam versus Shire for not calling timeout then?
I mean, if you, it's I cool with, like I said, I'm cool with him calling the timeout. I understand that. You feel like you've said, oh, we're panicking right now. Let me go ahead and burn.
I would
This
have called
timeout.
it immediately as soon as Cam fumbled that shit. I'm like timeout. Like
I understand calling a timeout though, because the ball was inbounds. He felt like his guy.
yeah, you be inbound in the same spot. I understand you still be
No,
inbound
it's not.
in
It's
the
not even that.
backcourt.
It just feel like the ball was already inbounds, so we don't have to set up. We don't have to let them set them defense up again.
Yeah.
It just he felt like because 2 guys touched it before Cam.
No, I feel it.
You
But
see
it
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
the optimal 2 guys. I just
What
don't
isn't
understand
that?
why.
The best college basketball player in the
Who's
the
your
world
best free
touched
throw shooter though, Verb? Come on,
I
now. We know it's
understand
Zay,
that.
Zay's your best free throw
I
shooter, and
understand,
Caden
but
Boozer is
he's not in
80%.
the picture
no,
though.
yeah. Caden
But
is
Caden's
like just
80%
hold the ball.
himself.
And I
But
think Cam
the
is
best-
78. He like
Bro,
right
if you're the
behind him,
best
I'm
player, bro,
78.
he wasn't missing free throws. He was knocking them down.
No, I'm not saying he was missing. He did miss a clutch one down the stretch though, but yeah.
He's the guy. I don't
But
want
it's
nobody
like
else.
he
I don't
caught it,
understand
then he
what's so hard
passed it
about
to
it.
Dame. It's like, what we doing? Like, and then you saw in the clip, he was clearly mouthing to foul him if he touched the ball. So it's like
Let
we
me
was
ask you
wrong
this.
anyway.
This is I know this is a drastic comparison, but this is your favorite player. If Kobe touches that ball, you think he passing that?
No, but like this.
But that's
Kobe,
what
bro.
that's what I'm
Who
saying,
are we
though.
comparing to Kobe on this
I'm-
like Duke team?
But Kobe, I'm comparing. Like, I know this is like I said, it's a
He
drastic
did pass it
comparison,
to
but I'm
Ron
talking about
Artest.
the
He
best.
passed it to Steve Blake before. Some people got some shots now.
You talking? That's two totally different things, bro. Kobe's not passing that ball right there when
To
he
take free
knows.
throws.
Yeah, but he's taking those free throws, and that's
But
what
they
Cam should have did. That's all I'm saying.
but they lack that experience though. And even so, Cam is he's not that type of player. You know what I'm saying? He's not the type of player to, oh, I want every shot, get out of my way. Even he scored what he scored this season, and everything was in the flow of the offense. Everything.
To me, that's an excuse you're making for him. He should have kept the
No,
ball.
it's
in
not
his
an
hand.
excuse. It's
it
the
is,
reality. It's the reality of
They win the
everybody.
game, he keep the ball.
No. But I'm saying everybody is against Duke. Everybody's like, oh, y'all got all this talent, this and that, and refuse to acknowledge the part of they freshmen. This is
You
why
just
this happened.
said-
It's the same way it happened last year.
You just said you love the mixture of the older guys and the younger guys. I'm cool.
Yes,
I understand
but
what
here's
you're
the
saying.
thing. But what I also said was the older guy isn't available. He's injured. If Caleb
was
Foster
playing.
is on the floor, he wasn't on the floor.
He wasn't on the floor, but he played though, and he played. To me, he played bad. And one thing about it, the other
But
twin
he's
had the
playing
game
through
of
a
his
fracture.
life.
No, but
That's
he's
what-
playing
he
through
did.
a fractured foot. At the end
Yeah,
of the
I'm
day,
with you.
so they made a
wasn't-
decision to not have him there in that situation. So what do you have? You have a bunch of freshmen.
I see wasn't
Zay is your
playing
best free throw shooter. Why not run something
I
out
was
of
like, why
Bel
they didn't bring him
Why
back?
not run
then?
something to get him the ball? Why?
I mean,
And granted,
I
he
don't-
got to take some of the blame to the
I'm about to
5
say,
points
bro,
he did
if
not
I'm on
play
the
well.
court and I'm the best free throw shooter, I'm going to the ball. I don't understand
Why not?
It's not Scheyer fault.
But why not draw that up? So let me paint a picture for you. You just played St. John's
Mhm.
and you struggled on inbounds. That's how they made the game ugly. You have a week to prep for UConn, who is known to put that same kind of pressure on you. It's a Big East thing. Why are we not talking about this all week long? If I'm Scheyer in this moment, I'm not letting this happen.
Jay, they was
Houston
up
did it to me
19.
last year. St. John's did it last weekend. There's no way that there's no way I'm struggling
Bro.
on any kind of inbound this whole game.
They was up by
And not to
19.
mention-
they didn't think that was going to happen.
Exactly. But
And they
I'm
got
getting to
the
that
ball
point.
in.
But I'm
The
getting
ball
to that
got
point.
in.
How do we lose a 19-point lead? How many
Not calling
runs did we
timeouts to me.
watch UConn?
They were just runs
You
that
see me
was going on.
texting in the chat. Why aren't we calling a timeout?
But I see
You
a
let
lot of
them
college. I see a
walk
lot of
us
college
down.
coaches do that a lot.
I think they
do.
Phil Jackson not calling timeout.
They do that a lot, bro. But
But that's
telling you,
that
bro,
is a skill in basketball. What did I say about who was the guy fired from? Mike Malone. That was his best skill in the finals. He know when to call timeout.
burn a timeout.
You
That is
know
very
who,
much coaching in basketball.
You know who knew when to use timeouts? Hurley.
Mm.
Because as soon as in that second half we put a couple of buckets together, timeout. As soon as they cut it to like 9 points, and we pushed it back to like
Let's stop
14.
this, yeah.
Timeout.
No, he
Scheyer,
did.
he sat there and watched 19 points just go away. I'm gonna run the same lineup with no shooting whatsoever.
Right.
I'm not even looking for open threes. I'm a hope
just-
bully ball keeps on getting us to the line. Where we missing free throws.
I just feel like as soon as Cam touched the ball, but you just got to keep it, man. You the guy.
You should have held it and just took the foul. Yeah.
Coach,
I understand
Coach, give me a
this.
reminder because I ain't been in this situation.
I just have a hard time, Jake,
I
believing he
agree with that.
didn't
We
tell
played-
them that. I
You
just have
keep
a hard
saying it been in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He
It's
played
crazy.
too much basketball in his life.
said
to
they
never
played
be in
too
that.
much high-level
I don't care what you
basketball.
say about that, bro.
I've
Okay,
never really
okay,
played
so-
organized
so-
basketball. Even I knew when the ball was in.
Bro, like,
hold
so-
on.
So
I
guess
know
what?
it's hindsight
So-
you saying
so
that now,
Stu,
but
Stu, I know it's crazy to even think about, but if you're saying to Cam Boozer, hey, when you catch the ball on the inbound, anybody, if you catch the ball on the inbound, hold the ball, we'll shoot free throws. We have 10 seconds. You really think these niggas passing the ball and going rogue? That is nothing about what they've been
I
all
just have
season.
a hard time believing that. I feel like they would be
you
more
think-
apt to go
no,
rogue than just
so
shy
you're
not
thinking
explaining
it's
the
more
situation.
likely, but you're thinking it's more likely that they just didn't listen to him. That's what you're thinking.
I think they got in a moment and started panicking. I think we see that a lot in college basketball.
You have
That
to know the
definitely
personnel.
that
You
definitely
have to know the personnel.
I think it happens a lot.
We're talking about.
I've been. I know you've probably been in huddles too, bro. I've been in a huddle. We've said what we're gonna do. Break, you go out. And the
Niggas do
totally
everything but
different
what they
things.
were supposed to do. Yeah.
What are you doing? That's happened several times. Especially with the pressure they had, they messed it up, bro.
I just have a hard time believing it wasn't explained. Thomas
They
supposed
messed
to
it
hold the
up.
ball. I just don't see
All I'm gonna say is that there's one common denominator about last year and this year, and it's Jon Scheyer. He just
I
has to
can't
get
let my
better in these
mans go.
situations. You have to get better in these situations.
It's
As great
still
of a coach
early
as
too.
he is this early, yeah, I understand that, but you have to get better in these situations, or we're gonna keep having the same conversation about Duke. It's gonna be 30+ win seasons. It's gonna be 2 to 4 losses, and it's gonna be an Elite 8 Final Four exit.
Yeah, they don't
Those
mean
teams, both of
Gotta
those
win.
teams we lost to weren't better than us whatsoever. UConn had no business beating us.
Yeah,
They
I'm
weren't
not gonna
a
lie.
better team than us.
Watching
A
them in the
lot
first
had to
half, I
happen.
said, "How did they make it this far?" It's like they
Oh,
look
it's
so
defense, grit.
inept, bro. I was like, they look
Rebounding,
terrible.
mucking the
Like,
game up. That's it. I like they big, but other than that, bro, they don't got.
Yeah,
They
they
really
was-
don't
To
got
me,
much.
we lost 3 games this year to 3 teams we had no
we
business
should have been
losing.
better. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
But they wanted the game more than us. We let them back in the game, and those close game situations, those
No, I
teams
agree with
thrived, and we did not.
As I was
It's been a
watching the
story
fall, I
all
was
game.
like,
We've let
bro,
up
come
leads
on,
all game.
y'all.
We've let up leads all season.
And I knew it was good as soon as we got the steal, because why would you not shoot the 3? I already knew we was going to lose as soon as the steal happened. I was like, why wouldn't you? The momentum's on your side. Like, Cole pulled it. So,
It's all as soon as I saw that it was a white boy shooting, I knew it was
I
over.
knew it was over. I was like, find the shooter.
Just our luck. The
And
type
then
of
they
day I was
trolled
having.
Slim because I think one of his burner accounts is like get a
Yeah,
hand
say, get
up,
a
and
hand up,
he was
yeah.
He definitely watched him shoot the basketball.
he did. But I mean Isaiah did too. When Chris Jenkins hit the 3 for Villanova, so and he went to Webb, and I don't even want to talk bad about him. But yeah. All right. Anyway, we keep,
he walked. He legit let him walk down to that. So I definitely don't want to talk about that.
Are you talking about that Carolina game?
Yeah, bro. So
Yeah, he could have stepped up. He could have stepped up. All right. Anyway, college basketball Final Four we got going here. Illinois and UConn, Michigan and Arizona.
Man, Illinois finna get them out of there, man. Not gonna lie to you. And I think Michigan gonna beat Arizona. This is what I'm rooting for anyway. I'm sick of Arizona.
Arizona look good, man.
That Michigan Arizona game gonna be really good. It's tough. I think Michigan gonna win that game too.
Everybody in that game old.
I'm not a big.
Right, it's gonna be an old game.
I'm not a big fan of Arizona.
Why not?
I'm
You
just
don't
not
think they
like
look good this tournament?
No, they have, man. I think
So
they've
they
had
look
an
good,
easier
bro.
path though. I feel like Michigan been
I
spanking.
mean, you play who in
UK
front of you,
most
man. You play who
of
in front of you.
You sick of all these super seniors they got that's 7'2". They play two 7-foot bigs, and then they got the old 6-year guards. And you know, I understand, man. I understand. Yeah, it's the same reason I hate them.
I just don't. I do like Michigan though. I think Michigan is all right.
So you got Michigan and Illinois. Who you got Illinois and UConn in, bro?
Probably UConn, bro. I know. Yeah, I know reason why y'all probably got UConn.
No.
Illinois,
I would probably say Illinois. I think they can spread the ball out and
That
score.
has nothing to do with. I feel like Illinois is not gonna have the meltdown that we did. I do feel like
I think
Illinois is playing really good basketball, and Wagler is tough.
I think
And
UConn
very much shout out to them for winning that game. But UConn, like I said, they look so bad in the first. I was questioning how they got this far. They look that bad. But hey, we blew the lead. They won the game. But
somehow Illinois has convinced a bunch of overseas players to play defense.
Come to Illinois, yeah.
Like they playing defense. They got the European skill, but they playing defense as well, which is crazy to me. It's a scary thought. Like imagine Luka and Jokic out there just locking down.
That's tough.
Is what I'm seeing when I'm watching Illinois play. So Stojakovic, whatever other Russian name you can think of, they got it.
What you call it?
And they can shoot.
They can on live television.
You said what?
Jalen Rose, who like Stojakovic.
Oh yeah, shoot that bitch.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He did.
That was
he
wild.
did. Hey, shoot that bitch. Anyway, shoot that bitch, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Welcome back. It's Stewie.
It's Jay.
Young Bird. And this is Game Point. Check us every Friday morning, 9 a.m. YouTube, Game Point Podcast.
Tune the
Anyway, welcome back. American segment, my favorite segment, episode 81. 81 point Kobe's got these the other day. You already know.
Just short of 83.
Dang.
This is your new reality. I'm sorry.
It's not my reality. I don't have to accept it. Well, I tell you, 2016 election taught me anything. I don't have to accept anything. But no, anyway, shout out Bam. But no, shout out Kobe. 81 points. These are the ones he wore. I mean, not the actual ones. Obviously, he don't wear 8.5. But yeah, 81 point Kobe's Pro Trolls just released not too long ago. Got him about an outlet for the low. Shout out that Nike discount. We love them. Anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. RNT, man. We got quite a few we can talk about. This was random, so I don't know. I'll throw it off to you live. Have y'all seen the LaRussell clip? I don't even know if y'all familiar with him.
Which one?
Where he was
Well,
saying
I like
LaRussell. You like LaRussell? Did you see his recent clip from like a week ago?
You talking about the song that he dropped?
The song and the speech he gave?
Yeah, the song. Yeah, he was wilding.
We all in he shot out Adolf Hitler.
Everybody say Adolf Hitler. He gave him some praise.
Who's
Trump some praise.
I'm not too tapped in, but he like an underground rapper type thing. I guess he got like a fan base type shit, but he just went.
He was an underground rapper that was praising, preaching underground, and actually did well through underground. Through he used to throw shows in his backyard. West Coast rapper, and he recently signed with Rock Nation.
Yeah.
And since the
somebody said Jay-Z told him to do that.
I'm about to say since the Rock Nation signing, he's been kind of
humiliation ritual.
That's
what it must be.
Might be on to something there, Jay.
That's crazy.
But yeah, basically gave a shout out, said like, we are all, what is it? We're all God's people. What do you say? We're all heaven sent. Excuse me. We're all heaven sent. Mm-hmm. So he started with like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. I think people we can relate to. Then he started getting a little weird. Like he started going down the path of Donald Trump. Epstein is heaven sent. He bought that name out. He went. Yeah, exactly. He went
Hitler.
there. He went there. Then he said Hitler, but he didn't say Hitler. He said Adolf. So when I heard that,
Adolf,
my friend, I was like, "Yo, maybe he talking about Young Dolph or something." Like he didn't go Adolf Hitler, but no, he went there. And then
how he called him Dolph?
No, he did not call him Dolph. But you know how he ended it?
I'm about to say.
He said, "You,
you
are God and heaven sent as well." He lumped you into that, man. You the same as Epstein. I said, don't put me in that shit.
Was he talking like a everybody is God's children type thing? Like was he talking?
I guess that was his angle because he's saying we're all heaven sent. So everybody,
Some of them niggas from hell. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree with you, Jay. They from the pits of hell.
I
was like, you named some of the worst people on earth, like in the history of the earth. Like I was saying, like granted, slavery is 1,000 times more sad than the Holocaust to me, but damn, Hitler, nigga, like Hitler, bro.
What's real crazy is like he started before he started to sing the song, he said that my manager said I shouldn't put this out.
Yeah, and he knew better.
I want to get my manager. Yeah, so it's
I
don't know if it's a ploy to get more eyes on his, or more, ears on his music. I don't know.
I can say that because there's no such thing as bad publicity, and that's probably the most I've ever heard of LaRussell. I ain't gonna lie. Like he's kind of someone like
people know who he is now.
Yeah, he's popular now. He did his thing, bro. I ain't mad at him though.
But on a quick side note, so y'all seen some of the J. Cole shit, right? Like some of this, like
all the interviews.
So the interviews and stuff. Did you see what Chinese team he ended up joining? Chinese basketball team.
Which one was it? Is it Guangdong?
Apparently, it's a team called the team name is the Monkey Kings.
Oh,
they have all types of fun with that on social media, bro. I don't know what's happening, but J. Cole needs a win immediately. I like the.
Why does he keep doing this?
What you mean he need a win?
Bro, he's
not album went number one. He sold like 200 and 300,000.
They believe this a humiliation ritual as well, bro. That's all I'm saying. Bro, this man said, bro, when he talk about the Drake shit, bro, and the whole apologizing thing, and he's talking about, he's like, man, you think I really believe I'm so and so? You know what I'm saying? He's like, you really think I believe I'm the best rapper, this and that? You really think I live the way I'm rapping in my songs? He said all that crazy shit, bro. This ain't even J. Cole no more. Like the J. Cole I know, you ain't hearing from this man at all.
Him not rapping what he live, what he rap. I don't remember that.
Go back.
He definitely said at any time. He definitely said I don't believe I'm the best rapper alive, but anytime I can give these guys.
He shouldn't believe that
verbatim. He said I can give these guys 80, just like Drake can come in or Kendrick can come and give me 80 as well.
To me, there's an authenticity about J. Cole in general, and there's a respect for him being in the. for him being in the cut, that's what I realized, dude.
Yeah,
Because I don't know what to
that
believe
fake humble
anymore.
bullshit.
I don't know what to
yeah.
believe with nobody, bro. I just listen to the music. The
Yeah,
music's
bro.
good.
I guess I don't know. You know, y'all know I ain't the biggest J. Cole. But like I said, ain't but so many ways you can tell me student debt is depressing, Fayetteville is depressing. You said, nigga, elevate you. That shit was 20-something years ago for you, bro. I don't want to hear
You
that no more,
you
bro.
can't say that. You can't say that when we got Future just talking about, and I love Future.
Oh,
And I
whoa,
feel like
not
no, that's but you just if
We're
going
gonna
off of what
stop
you
you
just
right
said,
here.
and that's your
We're gonna
guy.
stop you
That's
right
your
there.
guy.
It's
He
my
talks
guy.
about he's been
His
talking about
subject
the
matter
same
be
shit for a
different, bro.
long
He be
time.
giving deep interpersonal thoughts about himself and what be
It
going on
happens,
with
bro.
relationships and
So does
livelihood.
Cole, bro. What
This
are you
nigga,
talking
no,
about?
bro. This nigga talking about
Yes, you do.
Fayetteville, bro.
You are
We
the host.
understand it.
You can cut him off
You're wild.
anytime.
Yeah, he talk crazy,
You're
bro.
wild.
We
You're wild.
hey, Future's part of the big three more than J. Cole is.
That's
Stamp
tough.
that shit. I don't. Hey,
That's
no,
tough.
that
Future's
ain't.
good,
It's
though.
not tough. It's not tough.
Yes,
Future's
it
better
is.
He's
than J.
good.
Cole.
Yeah, he's great.
20 song
great.
versus Future of J. Cole.
I'll probably say Future, bro.
Probably.
I prefer Cole though.
Yeah, you might
But
say
in the
now. We'll be
verses,
right
like
back
verses-
after this commercial break.
Cole and Honey Smack.
Game point to 5. 300 subscribers.
Yes, sir.
What they say at the top, it's just us.
It's just us.
You know it?
Yeah, you
Nigga.
No.
Anyway, appreciate the love. Like, comment, share, subscribe. 300. We on the road to 5. Let's
Love
get
y'all.
it.
Love y'all.
All right. Welcome back. So Tiger Woods, my man driving the boat on them Zans again, apparently. You know, they say he got the best driving record. He might be part of UGA's football program, but so allegedly flipped. Well, I guess it's not allegedly. We can clearly see the car was flipped, but I guess over the past weekend flipped the car. Blue .0, so he wasn't drunk, but he was under the influence of something. Allegedly had pills in his pocket. This is all alleged. All alleged. What's going on with Tiger, man? Do you trust him to drive your car, man? Would you let him, be an Uber driver or anything? No, I'm just playing. What's up with Tiger Woods, man? Come on, what's going on?
Go ahead, Jay, man. What you think, man?
Bro, I don't think he ever recovered from the cheating stuff. Like, I feel like that done tore him down. I
Please
feel
delete
like
your number off my
though we
phone.
thought he was better,
The cheating stuff, or them taking half his bread?
what was that a result of?
I think the half the we don't know. To me, I hate always looking at one side things. So we don't know what the woman did. All we know is what the star did. I just know they took half that man money. That's a lot of money.
Why did
I
they take
think
half his money though, Herb?
I still, huh?
Why did they take half his money?
I don't know. But we do.
You know why they took his money.
Because I guess they said they called him.
Like-
That
jail.
rich black man decided he wanted to cheat on a white woman. It's the story.
But
Like
we
I
don't
was
know
saying.
this. Go ahead.
Like I was saying, you got to understand that Tiger Woods brought this on himself. And there's very, very minimal sympathy I have for billionaires, millionaires making really, really tough decisions over and over again. I believe everybody deserves a second chance. But once you abuse that second chance, okay, now I'm starting to look at you like, why would you risk all of that? Wasn't he supposed to play in the Masters this year?
So.
Why we, bro?
Wasn't he making a comeback?
A month ago, they caught Vince McMahon going 115 miles per hour, and he wrecked into multiple cars while a police officer was following him with the sirens on. He got a slap on the wrist, and nobody even know about it.
Can you explain to me the difference between Vince McMahon and Tiger Woods?
No, that's my point. That's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. Like,
Hey,
come on, man.
you know what they told us growing up? You gotta
Yo,
be twice
Tiger
as
Woods,
good
get
to
a
get
driver.
half of what they got.
Get a
now.
driver,
Come on.
Tiger. Get a driver. I know he said he don't want one. That's what
He
you
don't
need
need to be
driver,
behind
bro.
the wheel anymore
Get a driver.
ever again.
Shit,
That's what I'm
Tiger
saying, get a
sure has
driver.
got to be a fool.
Yeah, get a driver, bro.
He'd have flipped what three times?
But my point, man, nobody say nothing about. I ain't hear nothing about Victor.
Yeah, I honestly,
118. He ran into two cars, and he was under the influence of something too. He was messed up.
he was having a good
So-
time.
He
man.
had to pay. I think he paid like $1,000 fine or something crazy like that. And that was it.
But I understand. I don't feel like anything Vince McMahon does at this point is going
What
to
they
hurt
say?
the brand.
What they say?
I don't think it's gonna hurt
Prior convictions, man. Tiger been wilding.
Man, we know what it is.
Tiger
You know what it
Tiger
is.
Woods. Tiger Woods is his
Complexion for
own
protection,
brand.
man.
Like the athlete is the brand.
Complexion for protection.
To be honest, and so I feel like the whole thing with Vince McMahon, whatever he does, let that old man do whatever. It's not going to hurt the brand at this point.
Oh my lord.
It's not. It's not, man.
Do whatever.
He's
Let
known.
him do
He's
whatever,
known for
huh?
being crazy. He's known for being crazy. For
That's
sure.
true.
Tiger
There's
Woods,
something
Tiger
been
Woods
wrong
known
with
for
Vince McMahon.
for
Popping
driving
pills.
with DUIs, right?
That's a driving the boat on them Zans.
Yeah.
You already
Anyway.
know the whole allure with Vince McMahon has always been, oh, he's too
Allure.
powerful. Yeah, well, Lord, whatever.
Come on, man.
He's been too powerful, and he like doesn't abide to anybody's rules whatsoever. So to me, this ain't out of the frame, whether it was
No, Tiger
acting or not.
just need to get a driver, bro.
You see,
And whoever's in his team, and he's not getting led in the right direction. That stuff shouldn't be happening. It
ain't
should never
Son
happen.
old enough to
Like
be
you
driving
said,
where he at, man.
Son's still golfing too, nasty. But he got to figure that out. He don't need to be behind the wheel.
I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know. I guess speaking of crazy people, Pat Bev, man, said Dwayne Wade is not better than James Harden, man. I feel like we've had this debate a couple times here. I just state opinion. I don't say who I think is better, and I never will say who I think is better. I just state facts on both sides of the argument, man. I don't even think y'all got a debate because y'all are clearly Heat fans. Dwayne Wade's like y'all favorite player all the time. But hey,
No, I don't. This is my problem with it's really I don't really like doing this because you always got to tear down the other player. And that's what they started doing. Started tearing down each other, tearing down like this stats and this stats. Like James don't perform in the playoffs. Dwayne Wade can't shoot. I think that's all. That's all that is crazy. They're both great. We're
Pat
arguing
Bev say shoot better than him.
But one's better than the other, though.
Crazy too, though.
It has to be that way.
That's kind of crazy too, because you're taking somebody that shot. Probably, how many times Dwayne Wade shoot a game, and how many times Pat shoot? You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know.
And Pat is.
I don't know that 3-point volume.
Pat was a good NBA player, so I don't get why he even would bring that up. But I think it's more about clicks with Pat for this.
Oh yeah, clearly he got to get his face back out there. You know, after this situation, you know.
He just talks a lot, and I feel like in his mind, he's a lot better than
what he actually is.
Was.
That's very good, man.
I think he knows how to build an argument. When he discuss or has an argument with somebody, especially when it's about himself, he builds an argument pretty well. I know he has a good team. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, talkative ass nigga. Yeah.
But I don't like Pat Bev. I don't like Pat Bev saying this. I find it extremely ironic that Pat Bev, who thinks he's better than what he is for the reasons he thinks he's better than what he is off defense, because he can't fucking score whatsoever. And you mean to tell me he's making an argument that James Harden is better than Dwayne Wade and refuses to acknowledge both sides of the ball? I find that extremely ironic. If you want to say James Harden's better, cool. If you want to say Dwayne Wade's better, cool. But him saying that for the reason that he thinks he's better, this is the same dude that said when he guarding people, it feel like Giannis is guarding you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know how crazy you have to like be to even say something like that in the first place?
Yeah.
If you put that much pride in defense, because I know he doesn't think he's a fantastic offensive player, regardless of whatever reason he thinks, oh, well, I could have scored this many points here, but that wasn't my role on the team. If you put so much pride in defense, one player plays defense, one does not.
Does not. Yeah, I'm with you.
So that's why I'm trying to figure out where his stance is on that. I got a problem with what Pat Bev is like. The fact that Pat Bev is
the Pat Bev saying it. No, I'm with you on
like,
that.
I don't think all his points are crazy. I get it. But my personal preference, I got Dwayne Wade for that reason of being a two-way star.
I mean, at the highest level, bro, Dwayne Wade. That's what's going on. If you're telling these guys at his peak, if you want to say, I think one is clearly greater than the other one. I think Dwayne Wade is clearly greater than James Harden. If you want to say James Harden is better, I'm not mad at you. I don't agree with that, but I'm not mad at that. You see what I'm saying? I think that's what the thin line is. What people are misunderstood about the situation. But at their peaks, bro, at the greatest time, at the finals, Dwayne Wade put on a finals that's arguably 1, 2, or 3. And I can't say that about James Harden. To me, that's what the difference is. And he plays defense. I don't see where the argument is where who's like, that's just me though.
Still
I'm curious MVPs at. I'm just asking where you value an MVP at.
MVP is very good.
There's a lot more champions than there are MVPs.
How many finals MVPs are there? The same amount as MVPs, right?
I guess. I don't know. Did they start giving out finals MVPs when they start giving out MVPs?
It's relatively close though. But yeah. I would want a finals MVP. That's what I want.
You would want a finals MVP over a regular season MVP?
If I'm Dwayne Wade, I'm cool with Dwayne Wade getting.
I'm asking Bird, what do you want?
I'm talking about we're talking about Dwayne Wade and James Harden. I would want to be what Dwayne Wade is. You see what I'm saying?
I'm not asking their career. I'm asking you. What would you rather have, a Finals MVP or a regular season MVP?
A Finals MVP. That's me. But if I got the Finals MVP, I'm pretty sure I'm capable of getting a MVP too. Though.
Oh, you're
You know
definitely
what I'm saying?
capable, but not
most
everybody has
guys,
one.
that's what I'm saying. Most guys that got a Finals MVP usually have a. It's like
I'm
one
about
or
to say
two or
this
three.
this not no Andre Iguodala type shit going on here.
Andre
Or Chauncey.
Iguodala, Chauncey Billups.
That's not what's going on here with D Wade. Just want to get that out there.
I'm having a brain fart right now. Play for the Pistons with Isaiah Thomas and them.
Joe Dumars.
Joe Dumars. That's another one. Tony Parker.
Yeah.
So it's a few. It's a few though.
I'm trying to think off the top of my
yeah.
head.
That's probably about it. Did Manu Ginobili get one? He got one too, didn't he?
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure.
Now I'm trying to think. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
No,
for the
I'm
most part, if you get the
curious- I'm
Finals MVP,
curious.
you usually get the MVP.
So I'm curious on your argument. So you believe the offensive gap on like with James Harden and D Wade is that substantial that you're just willing to clear James Harden over D Wade, and it's not even a discussion really.
Oh, you asking me that?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
I just be posing questions. I've never seen who I think is better. I just pose questions and like make an argument.
I could have sworn you said James Harden was better. Like we said,
I said
this
James
on,
Harden was better.
He said that before, but the only accolade that James Harden has over him is the MVP.
So we just gonna say the only accolade is an MVP. That's a big accolade.
I'm talking about yeah, but there's multiple accolades that I feel like Dwayne Wade has over James Harden. If just talking about accolades, not stats. Accolades.
Outside of Finals MVP, what more was he have?
All defensive teams.
I'm about to say take his pick.
He got like two of them. And they was like second team. Come on now, we ain't gonna do that.
Yes, we are gonna do that. That's an accolade.
A second team.
What about all
defense?
he has more All Stars, more All NBAs.
He has more All NBAs than James Harden.
Yeah.
Let's fact check that.
There's a reason that I feel like a lot of people just forget like what D Wade.
I think it's one more All Star and one more All NBA.
Boom, 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 boom.
But it's not like it's super drastic. I just don't think Dwayne Wade appreciated how, or the messenger, bro. That's what it is. It's just like you're
I still stand up. I still think like at their peaks, bro. I feel like
all NBAs
overall
are tied,
player.
D
Wade was better than Steph Curry was at his peak.
6-2.
That's what I personally think.
Dwayne Wade has a lot more second team All NBAs or third teams. James Harden has 6 first team All NBAs, 8 altogether. MVP. He does have 11 All Stars. Dwayne Wade 13, but I think Dwayne Wade's played more seasons. I think
no.
James Harden
has played way more seasons.
Hold on. What seasons Dwayne Wade in? I mean, James Harden didn't make an All Star team. Anyway, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But yeah, but career points, 24 to 22.
Yeah, we know this. We know
6 boards to 5, 7 assists to 5, same amount of steals, same amount of blocks.
No,
Dwayne Wade shot better than the field. I'm literally looking at blocks per game.
No,
excuse me.
I'm about to say no.
It's 0.8 to 0.6. Okay, 0.2 of a block more.
Dwayne Wade has. If you're doing totals, you're talking about like I guess averages because of those last couple of years. But if you're doing totals, I think James Harden gives them everything other than defense, though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's most people's argument. They shot about the same. They shot 16.
Let me ask you this question. So you need one game to win. Who you going with? One game on the line. You going with James Harden or you going with Dwayne Wade?
At their peak.
It's a playoff game? No, I'm playing.
It's a playoff game. Yes, for sure.
At their peak?
I don't think that's debatable.
If I don't get in the whistle, shit. But yeah, I'll probably go Dwayne Wade. I mean, he won, so it's hard to argue it. It's hard to argue. He won.
He can still go get you 40.
We done stretched this out too long. What it's supposed to be paused.
Yeah, that was really crazy.
And then he said he was like the reason Dame Lillard is not a Hall of Famer is because he hasn't won anything. And then you turn around and say, you know what I'm saying, say something like this. To me, it's
contradicts himself all the time.
Yeah. So
he does. He likes to talk a lot. But hey, I mean, the Hall of Fame argument, I always use Yao Ming. Now it's Amari Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire made the Hall of Fame. A lot of people made the Hall of Fame.
They always go back to when he was. How much? What did he get? What did he average against Tim Duncan? It was like 41 or something crazy like that.
Yeah, I mean, he had a good series. Yeah, I mean, they say Amari Stoudemire.
They was like Timmy, that don't be happening to Timmy. No, but no.
I like Amari. I do. But
Hall of Famer, not to me.
Hall of Fame is tough.
And then he didn't go to college, bro. So you can't really.
I was like, what's the rest of his career?
You can't really.
Wasn't he on the bronze team?
He got a
overall?
bronze
I think
medal.
was on there,
He got a
yeah.
bronze medal. Yeah, so
That's tough. That's tough. 5-time
That's the
All-Star.
best. That's the best accolade.
I think
ain't it?
5 or 6 somewhere in there.
5 or 6. It wasn't a
Yeah.
ton. Shout out Mark Stoudemire, but hey, Hall of Fame.
You all NBAs. I mean,
It couldn't have been more than
he was
3.
good, bro. He was good.
He was definitely good, but damn, Hall of Fame. There's a difference between NFL Hall of Fame and NBA. Excuse me, Basketball Hall of Fame. Anyway,
NFL bullshit too, though.
oh yeah, it is. But we keep it moving, man. We'll get y'all up out of here. Freaky Fridays with Verb, man. What you got for the people?
I think the baseball Hall of Fame is trash. I know I'm all over the place. Kenny
That was
Lofton
wild,
should
but
be
okay.
in. You know what I'm saying?
Barry
But
Bonds should be in, but yeah.
yeah, bro.
Pete Rose.
Cheaters.
But I went with a R&B soul from 2000, Lucy Pearl. It was the album Lucy Pearl. That's the name of it. You know what I'm saying? Dance Tonight.
Dance
I
Tonight.
wanna dance tonight. Yeah, so that's the.
I want my money to look
Raphael
what the
Sadiq, man,
cat
fire,
dragged
bro.
in. Oh yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah,
That's a good
yeah,
song.
so,
That's what the weather feel like outside this weekend. So yeah, that's what we on. Feels like that song.
Can't wait till it get cold again.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you tripping. Anyway, we'll get out of here on that note. Game Point Pod, episode 81. Second highest scoring game in the NBA history. We don't accept BAMs. But anyway, for our whole crew here, got my dog J.
83 is higher than 81.
It's not. I don't have to accept that. 83 is only higher if you subscribe to that, but I don't. But anyway, Game Point Pod, like, comment, share, subscribe. YouTube, 9 a.m. Fridays. You know where to find us. We love you guys.